World's up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today? We're back with another episode of The Outer Worlds. I'm particularly excited about this game because I really enjoyed what we played of it yesterday. I'm actually reconsidering my choices in terms of the amount of points that I put into ranged. So I'm probably not going to put a whole bunch of points. Well, actually, I could just continue down this path because most likely I'm going to be respecking. I see that right now we have 685 of the bits thing or whatever that is. It's apparently going to cost around 500 for your first respec. So I'm probably going to be doing that soon. But until then, I'm going to continue with the whole ranged situation that we got going here. But eventually, I'm probably going to swap over to melee. I've been thinking really a whole lot about it, and I really like the idea of melee, especially after seeing that you can have a beefy hammer, and maybe hopefully a shield. Man, if they give me a shield, that'd be so great. But for now, we're gonna keep focusing on the stuff that we have. So I guess we got like 10 more points to put in. I'll put like 3 more into leadership. 2 more into dialogue, and 3 more into ranged for now. And then I guess I can put like 2 into tech. No, you know what? I'm gonna go even deeper into leadership. Boom. Just like a bunch of points into leadership. No, apply those. Apply that stuff. Dilation location hits. You've unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies at different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Sounds like fun. Why is he wearing an apron? Hey, dude, this is makeshift armor, okay? It's makeshift armor. Don't worry too much about it. Now, in terms of perks, I wanted to get the additional XP from companion kills. Because I want to make sure that my companions do a lot of the work. Like, the whole thing about my character is that I want him to be like a leader of troops, and I want the troops to do their job. So we'll see how that pans out. Okay, but now I did want to go and check in on something, which I believe was this way. Also, let me swap back into the machine gun. The machine gun has about enough ammo to get something going. This is the way we came in. Oh, hello. And I want to go look for the book for the other guy, which it's mentioned in the quest. Ooh, revolver. Oh, this is heavy ammo, right? Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want heavy ammo. It was mentioned... Wait, I can do this. There we go. Man, that's a long hold. Oh, okay. So if you just tap it, you go here. That is very arbitrary, the amount of time that you have to hold it. Anyway, I want to come here. Can I place a marker? No? No markers? Okay, so we're just going to go forward through the road and then make a left there. Keep moving forward. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the book for Vicar Max. Vicar. Not exactly sure how to actually pronounce that. Remember that was all... Ooh. There was always a problem with Vicar Amelia. Is that a fat snake? What the fuck? Kill the fat snake. You didn't kill the fat snake. Oh, you did kill it. That was one hell of a fat snake, dude. And no, I'm not trying to fat shame the snake. Also, by the way, I've received a lot of comments on my aim in this game. And I just want people to understand something. Usually, most shooters, and I've mentioned this in the previous live stream, but usually most shooters have a little bit of an aim assist when you're playing on a controller, which I'm playing on PS4. This game has 0 aim assist, which I've said I'm not sure if that's because maybe further ahead you'll get a little bit of aim assist if you keep investing into range, what the deal is with that, but there is virtually no aim assist, so everything is manual. And I'll tell you right now, maybe I've gotten soft from all the games that give you a little bit of aim assist, but yeah, my aiming is not doing so well in the Outer Worlds, but that's fine. That's probably why we'll end up going for melee too, so that you don't have to worry about it. Eventually, it's not going to be a problem because I'm just going to spam R2 into enemies' faces. Oh yeah, the Dawn. Sorry, I completely spaced out on your message. What is this game? This game is kind of like, imagine Fallout, but sci-fi instead of post-apocalyptic, and not nearly as buggy, at least so far. And you should get a pretty good idea. This game is one player or multi. Well, single player exclusively. Okay, we got a tamed canid. Have a vandal. And we have a mine. Let's have you smack that. That's not what I told you to do at all. Come back, you crazy bitch. Good job, you detonated the mine. And I'm dead. That was really great. That was really great. Okay, I can't take those on like that. How dare you say Fallout is buggy? No, it's not buggy. You just need to... Oops, I didn't mean to load that one, but that's fine. It's not buggy. You just need to pay $100, and then it will still be buggy. Shields up, Gixer. What's up? It's not buggy at all. I mean, it just has, you know, they're not bugs. They're features. Features. Okay? Auntie Cleo's. So basically this means that I didn't level up at all. Great. So last time we put, I don't even know how many points we did. This time we're going to put these many. Then I'm going to put 2 here. And then I'm going to put 2 there. And then we're going to apply. Thank you. And now we're going to go here. I do have to be better. Did I not apply the perk points? What the... I did not. Wait, I did. I did apply it. Why is it that this one says purchased? This one is marked for purchase. Okay. There. There we go. Now we're talking. Now, as I was saying, I need to get better about the tactical side of things. Got to use the slowdown more often. Who's been stuck in a wall in Skyrim deep in a dungeon and had to quit crying? Did you had to do that? Sorry. I'm very sorry you had to do that. I just realized yesterday as we were going through the facility there. Wow.
Nice one.
As we were going through the facility that I could have potentially taken on the quest from the guy at the docks who was crazy. Saying like, oh man, the robots, they're coming to kill us. And then I killed all these robots. I have to go back there and see if I actually can complete a quest. Then again, when we go back to Edgewater, they're probably not going to be all too happy about us going back there. But we can also go back there and steal the stuff in the engine before we talk with Mr. Reed. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, now then. We have to do a better job of this. I mean, if I open fire, they're all gonna come at me. But there's a bunch of mines along the way. Yeah, there's a couple of mines there.
Here we go.
Wow.
Nice one. Here goes nothing.
What? Did that guy came out of the floor? That guy, I mean, remember that part where I said less buggy? That guy literally came, like, bleh. What the fuck, dude? Dark Hero, I'm enjoying it a lot, dude. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, it's you. Turns out she just ends up working as cannon fodder most of the times. I like how a bunch of them just die to all those mines in there. Like, they've been roaming this place for God knows how long.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
We came out this far. You know us. That's all you need to know, Parvati. Parvati. Oh. Hello there, sir. Bam! Cripple that man. Get in there and beat him up. Wow. All right. That's pretty violent. Let's get rid of that mine. There's got to be like a skill for you to be able to disable mines or something. Oh, looks like these guys dismantled the crap out of these bots. We're going to take all of the parts that we possibly can out of here naturally. Dude, these things are making me wonder, is there power armor? Can you imagine? Power armor? That'd be like the ultimate slap in the face. It's like, yeah, we put power armor on our game. I mean, we figured might as well.
You're fast.
That was terrible. Still, we gain experience from using the lockpicks. I like that everything that you do gives you experience. Like, you use something from dialogue and whatever, gives you experience. Ooh! Relax, just a little bit of shell shock. I'm gonna get the bonus for... Who the hell is Zoe Chandler? Zoe, what are you doing here? You seem like you don't give a damn about anything. Wait, Zoe is the chick we were looking for.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You're Zoe, people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Now you're talking. Can you change the third person? It's just first person. Just first person. The game changes the third person if you, like, stay without moving for a while. I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Why'd you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself.
But they weren't outlaws.
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, right.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Bet you do. I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company's worse, no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Voice acting's really good. Yes, voice acting has been stellar pretty much throughout. Haven't really had a moment where I was like, ugh, that was kind of weird. That hasn't happened. Ooh. Hello. Thank you for the bits. What do we got here? Frozen dinner, Adreno. Arduino. I always forget to eat the food. Wish there was like a shortcut, just like, hey, just eat this random food or something. Or maybe give me like a bar that I could just get food from. Like, I don't want to, before I start a fight, oh, let me just go through here and, I guess I'll, wait, where do I have to go? Is this food? No, none of this is food. This is coolant tank. These are materials. So I'd have to actually go down to here. And then I would have to like go, oh, okay, fight's about to start. I guess I'll eat some tarmac and cheese. You know? But I guess that's the way you're supposed to play this game. Like, buff yourself ahead of fights and whatnot. I wish, if the buffs would like last longer, like say, I don't know, 10 minutes... 20 minutes, it would make more sense, but like 2 minutes? Then again, that's how long that engagement lasted. Did I read plasma rifle? I think I read plasma rifle. 71 DPS. That's not that much. Magazine size, 40 energy. What do you mean, energy? Oh, I have 388 energy shots? Oh. That spent 5 ammo, though. This sounds interesting. Sounds promising. Not to mention I have plenty of bullets in it, so... Ow. No reason not to try it out. But anyway, the reason I came here is because I wanted the book. And I think the book is here. Vicar Max's book, that is. By the way, if it isn't, don't tell me. Please, no spoilers. I like experiencing everything firsthand. So it's effectively 76 bullets. Shiny servo. And there's so many things to blow up next to these guys. You could have probably blow up half of the people here without needing to even shoot them. There's like a small community north. North of Edgewater. Could it be here? Let's try... Abandoned industrial zone. Let's try these little houses here. Because it definitely doesn't seem like the book is over there where we were just at. A lot of explosives around here. Abandoned outpost. Looks promising. It's a house. J. Bartel. Sadly, as much as I can appreciate, I believe Halcyon and the other colonies around the galaxy will fall piece. Okay. Huh. Collector's letter. I just got sent a letter today, Corporal. I didn't relocate to the Edgewater. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies. It's from my book collection. I can't bear to part with it. I don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. So we have to go to a cave over by the river. This is where it was supposed to be. Let's just very quickly do a loot run. Oh, there's actually nothing here to loot. Little bit of ammo. Not enough mag things for the locks. Okay, so a cave by the river. Would they mark that in the map for me? Because that'd be great. Junkyard. I mean, this would be the river, right? Cave by the river should be somewhere there. Because this one here isn't the river. This is like the ocean. At least that's the way that I would look at it. Unless they mean a cave by the river of lava. So, Con, on first impressions, is this worth a buy? I mean, again, I'll say the same thing that I said on the last stream, which is, when it comes to settings, I'm biased towards sci-fi settings versus post-apocalyptic settings. For instance, I'm not a huge fan of post-apocalyptic settings usually, which is why this game instantly wins over Fallout for me. But is it worth a buy? Depends on how much you like Fallout-type games, right? Games where you kind of like, you make dialogue choices and, you know, a straight-up RPG. The choices you make are going to have consequences. You're going to have companions. Like, I don't know. I think it's a solid game so far, but I'm only like, what, 4 hours in now? So, you know, it's still kind of early. Smack that boosh. Right in the face. Did I just delete that guy? I did. And then I deleted that one. And then I deleted this one. This is a cool gun. It deletes people. I like it. I like it. This gun deletes people. See the dude just get deleted? Wait. He had something about tossball? What? Light machine gun. Now, wait a minute. What? 320? That's a lot of DPS. That thing's got to fire fast as hell for that kind of deeps. But I like my delete. My .delete command. Wasn't she chasing one of them all the way up here? I always seem to lose corpses for some strange reason. I only looted 2 people, and I'm pretty sure that there were 3 of them. Anyway. What's in here? Encumbered! I was totally not expecting that. So this means I can't run right now. Can I transfer stuff between myself and Parvati? All to use at the junk. Okay. I gotta sell, basically, is what we're getting at. Junk. Of course, we all knew that this was coming down the pipe. We got a lot of weapon parts. I hope there's like a stash on the ship or something. I mean, I wouldn't mind walking all the way back to town, but I don't know if I'm going to have a nice warm welcome. I don't think the people back at town are going to give me the warm fuzzies. Wasn't there a vending machine around here? I think there was. Ooh. Let's actually not engage these, because these might be the junkyard bots that the other guy was talking about. I do remember a vending machine around here somewhere. That one's broken. Won't be able to vend anything there. Does it mark this on the map? No, it doesn't actually mark anything. Oof, there's a vending machine all the way here. So it does mark stuff. Can I go in here? I need one more mag thing. I swear I remember a vending machine around here. No, you can't. Apparently, I think the inventory is just shared. I mean, I'm only 1 pound more than what I should be. The problem here is always going to be the food. Wait, I wonder if there's one that increases how much you can carry. Focus it tall, damage. Health plus 25%. Ranged weapon sway. Critical damage. Dermal congealer. Body attributes plus 1. I don't know what that means. Let's drink it. Oh, there we go. No, I'm fine. I don't think the people of Edgewater are going to be particularly happy to see me, but, you know. Need to upgrade my saddlebags? Yeah, dude. Hells yeah. Upgrade them saddlebags. There still appears to be some residual power in town. People are probably going to be pretty mad about what we did. Come on, I know that there's a vending machine around here. Maybe I can see it. Right behind us. That way. Hey, Jake Smith. Doing good, dude. Just continuing onwards with Outer Worlds. Having a ton of fun with it. Then later today, gonna play some more Death Stranding to eventually do the review. Ooh. Are they gonna let me pass?
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Excuse me?
Are we getting paid or not? Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Everything is sealed.
You must be very proud.
Aha! There was a vending machine right about here, right? Oh no! It doesn't have any power! No way, dude! Good job, Rui! You turned off all the vending machines! You ain't selling shit now, son! Oh my god, dude. Oh well. I guess I'll just eat everything. The hell with it. How do I... It's hold to use. There. We should be good now.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by hard labor.
Maybe Adelaide was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense.
Now, in order to pick up this stuff, we're going to need some more. We're going to need some more room, which means I'm carrying way too much stuff. Because I'm going to want to go down there and steal the part that I need for my ship. Well, before I do that, I could go talk with the deserters, maybe sell some stuff with them. Should be able to fast travel there now that I'm not overweight anymore. Oh no, I can't do this. Is this deserters? Geothermal. Botanical lab. Can you talk about Death Stranding? I just need to know it's a game or what. No, I can't talk about Death Stranding. Other than to let you guys know that I am playing it, I can't talk about it at all. Any advice on starting this game out? My only experience with open world titles is through Skyrim and some Fallout 4, so I'm fairly new to the genre. I mean, there's nothing particularly hard about starting it. It's just like, look, just pick whatever feels right. Like, I myself, a lot of the stuff that I picked early on, I was like, dude, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to stick with these skills because I just don't know what to expect from the game, right? But the thing is, they let you respec really early on. So even if you pick something that you don't care about, you can easily respec, so it's not like you're married to it. So just pick something that feels right when it comes to the skills and the perks and all of these other different things that they ask you at the beginning. And then, you know, if it doesn't work out, just change it. When you have more experience with the game, when you see, try everything out. Try out the melee, try out the shooting, try out the companion system, and then figure out what you want. Like, so far, I'm personally leaning towards melee. And why the hell am I heavy again? I thought we fixed that. I guess not. Let's talk with this guy. Maybe he'll let me sell stuff off to him. Enix put out the patch notes for 5.1. Machinist got some nice damage buffs. Yeah, I don't care about Machinist, to be honest.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
I did play the Machinist, but, you know, I'm more about the Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker is all I really care about. Let's take a look at trash. Can I just sell everything? Oh, I can just hold it and sell junk. Boom. Oh, wow, that made a nice little profit. I should potentially see, because some of this armor I'll want to wear. Particularly this one. Ooh, retrofitted heavy power armor. Oh, damn, I didn't even realize we had that. Listen, buddy, we gotta go through your armor. Ooh! A motherfucking Doom guy up in here. That's what I'm talking about. This is 4 armor, this is 10 armor. Looks good. By the way, I removed the armor on top of the helmets on top of my character so I could see my character's face. Let me swap over to Parvati. Give her a new set of armor too. You can have this one. There you go, Parvati. Is this damaged? Oh no, I keep forgetting. Stuff that you put on your fellow dudes doesn't get damaged. They also don't use any ammo, which means she would actually be perfect to use the laser rifle. But I like it though. How about you use the machine gun? What the fuck? Dude, we're in Aliens. Dude, it's Sigourney Weaver. It's not Sigourney Weaver. It was the other lady. I forget her name. The other lady that was the badass. Let's rock! It's her. Wait, what? Death Stranding got released? No, Death Stranding's getting released on the 7th or the 8th or whenever it is. I don't know exactly the date, but it's around that. I just have early review code. I made a video talking about this, but I guess YouTube probably didn't send it to you guys as usual. You know, it's to be expected. YouTube sending out videos, it's not really what they do. I guess I could sell the rest of the stuff to him.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, Stefan.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Yeah, I know it. I know all you want to do is sell me the garbage canid stuff. I'm not interested. Rebuilt mining gear. Stealth skills +5. Beanie thick. Spacer's choice. Okay, I'll... wonder if I should keep some of these. How much does this weigh? 1 kilo? It's not the end of the day. This one's kind of heavier. Oh no, this is buying. I was like, wait, what? What's going on? Because I'm like, I don't remember having these items. The impact hammer. We're going to get rid of these trip blades. Oh, this one's got bleed? Oh, all of them have bleed. I just never paid attention. Why does this one have an arrow pointing down and the other ones don't? So confused. Oh, it's the same level. Doesn't matter. That thing's getting sold. Impact hammer. It's the same one I have. I want to keep the light machine gun. But I do want to sell some of these rifles, so get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, this. I don't know why this one's special. Get rid of this sentry saber. I'm gonna get rid of the stun baton, I think. This is mostly to clean up inventory. This is the damaged one, right? Yeah, this can go away. This can go away. This can also go away. The rest of it I'll kind of keep. Oof. The food, though, that's a big problem. How much is the weight on this? doesn't weight that much. It's fairly weightless, but when you put it all together. It's just at the end of the day, it's not real tarmac or real cheese. Okay, these I want to keep. How much are we at in terms of weight? I wish I could see my weight while I was in that menu. We are at 71 of 110, so for now it'll do. Oh, you can just straight up try stealing from the guy. Now, since I've diverted the power, you should thank me, right?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
The only thing I'm after is a power regulator.
Help yourself. Cannery should have one in its electrical room. Now that the power's out, you won't have to worry about frying yourself. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
The option isn't here. The option that I want isn't here. I'd rather not say.
The mysterious type. You planning on walking off into the sunset next? You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
I bet I was. I bet I am. Although it looks like basically you help these people out. I would assume that what Reed would tell you to do is after you cut off their power supply, you would have to come here and steal their stuff. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whose power you cut off. You just have to go up and steal the thing from the other ones. But I expected these guys to be a little bit more thankful. Guess not. Let's try confronting Reese and see what happens. Do you even read the footnotes? Dude, I was trying to read everything. Like, the stuff that was in there was this, like, old MacDonald had a triplet, E-I-E-I-O.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
It's a terrible slogan. I just felt like chatting.
Go ahead.
What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
I'm not joking. My escape pod landed in the hills on top of a guy.
Look, I don't know what you're blathering about. If you took a blow to your skull, you really should settle down with some zero-G. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Ooh,
don't see how
Vicar,
that's
I
any of
almost
your
forgot
business.
about him. Not trying to judge you, I'm just curious.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So you had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
Asking questions is the foundation of science. The best scientists ask too many. The interesting thing is, throughout this conversation, I'm going to be constantly earning experience. Like, look, another one.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
Oh.
So, what's your story?
Still trying to figure that out myself.
What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo.
I don't work for any company.
You're one of those freelancers then? Running about Halcyon, selling off your loyalties to the highest bidder? Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it.
All right, then. Dude, it's dark as hell in here, man. This place is real dark. People are not happy about this. Emerald Vale store discovered? What? Okay, I really wish the map thing was different. Oh, Emerald Vale General Store. Ha! Put your ass out of business.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business? Music to my ears.
Maxwell. Just a hammer that's called Maxwell. Maxwell, the silver hammer, was built with extra weight for crushing hits to the head and other weak spots, but isn't well balanced for smooth swings. Things a little bit on the expensive side there, buddy. All right. Oh yeah, the Vicar's thing. I still need to go to the cave by the lake. Where was that? Region. I mean, a cave by the... This would be the lake. This has to be the lake. Well, it's a river. Is this a lake? Because, like, this is very small area. Did they say cave by the lake or by the... I gotta double check that. the banned book in a small cave along with some other contraband. Travel to the cave and retrieve it. Oh, you can mark it. Oh, convenient. Didn't realize you could mark your active quests. Maxwell the Silver Hammer, isn't that a Beatles thing? I don't know, is it? I'm not a huge Beatles guy. Oh, 360 in that direction? Although I'd like to talk to the guy over here. Hey,
When I
dude.
was little, we
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
You okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I asked for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk.
Simple folk?
All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I already killed him. I got a question for you.
Go on.
What would you say it is you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Seems reasonable. If you're resistant, needs another gun, I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Good. Pay up.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Sure thing. Do 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 do. Actually, I should try out the machine gun. This one. There's an enemy around here. There's a dead person in here. Oh, hello.
Down they go!
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't mess with us.
It reminds me of the SMG type thing that you had back in Duke Nukem 3D. It fired kind of like this. Brah, brah, brah. Except it had like 3 barrels. Ooh, the reload times on this. Bad Mama Jama. Oh! Ethology log. Praetore mating habits. Looks like the assistant met her doom. Rory, how you liking the game? So far, real fun. I think at this point they made computer terminals just like Fallout to show you can use them without getting stuck. Mode of silence for those who hate you but can't stop coming into your videos just to dislike because they're afraid of missing out on your lives. Dude. Don't worry too much about that. Bonk. She fixed it. I wish that her melee attack would change depending on whether or not she backpack. That looks like an armor mod. But I wish that her stuff would change depending on what weapon she has on, because it just doesn't make a lot of sense for her to be mowing down enemies with a hammer when in fact the only thing she's got equipped is a sword. My god, Maria's making me want this game. I appear to have that talent. That seems to be why they like to call us influencers, even though that's not really my intention. I would like to consider myself more of an advisor, a revealer of truths, if you will. Hey, dude. I killed a robot.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage.
Yes! Definitely! Not me. You don't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case?
Yes!
Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Yeah, put that one in the spank
You're
bank.
a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical heart.
Yes.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay.
Go on.
I actually don't have a question for you. I should exit from the other side anyway, so we'll go to the cantina. Check this out. Rurikon, Revealer of Truth. Sounds like a sweet boss name. Yeah, dude. The Revealer of Truths. Though I must say I have made what I would consider to be two very dangerous mistakes. Both this year and last year. It was Fallout 76 and Anthem. Man. But then again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blame a lot of the Fallout player base for my mistakes with Fallout 76. Because, like, I remember when I criticized Fallout 3 and everybody was like, oh, Rurikon, you're full of shit, man. Nobody cares. Then I criticized Fallout 4 and everybody was telling me the same thing. It's like, oh, the game gets better. They're going to fix it up real good. It's going to get fixed. It's not even going to be a problem. And 76 comes out and I was like, man, you know what? Considering the way the fan base has been talking about these other two games, maybe 76 will pull around. Yeah, right. God damn. This is the cantina, right? So we gotta go to the bathroom. Behind the lavatory. It's dark as hell. I need like a lantern. This is sealed? Is it on the other side? All of the doors are sealed, so I might not be able to actually collect my reward. Unless I can, like, use the lavatory? No? I'm very cautious about Dragon Age 4. Dude, nope. 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 I mean, if EA hasn't banned me from the Game Changer program, I'll download it and I'll tell you guys all about it, but can't say that I have too much faith in that. I'm probably going to do the same for Jedi Fallen Order. Download it, tell you guys about it. But I can't say as I have too much faith on it. So it really was in the other bathroom, huh? Well, it is what it is. Azrael Cypher, I completely agree. I'm just telling you, like, what a large section of the player base had told me, and pretty much every Fallout fan that I would ever speak to, they would, like, try to justify everything about those games, which is why I was like, well, you know, maybe I'm the one who's wrong. And that's why I was a little bit more lenient with Fallout 76. Turns out I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, we now have the marker for the cave. Man, my itchy nose is killing me right now. This is probably the cave. Mines. Looks like they hid it in a friggin' safe. Luckily, there's some mag locks here.
Easy.
Oh, you get companion perks too. Very nice. I'm working on finishing Red Dead 2 this weekend. Dude, that game is long. Long. And did I mention long? Like really long. It's also good, but long. Very long. Terror on Monarch. Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrick as Chief of the Savages, featuring real monsters from the doomed world. 12 amazing episodes. Anyway, let's go talk to this Vicar person. Vicar Max. Who's this? Birdie Cotton. For the destruction of capital, generous bounty payment on delivery must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Ray's for details. Oh, I wonder if I can actually take on these contracts. That'd be interesting. But the constable's over at the Salt Tuna. Right? Okay, let's go talk with Vicar. Hey dude, I brought you your book. Right, I should probably read the book first. Can I? Geothermal passcode, antique saber. Cache of experimental anthracycline manufactured, but probably contraband in Edgewater. Chester's passcode. Sprat Lover 1234. Handwritten journal with the name M. Bacono scrawled on the lower corner. Oh, I can't actually read it. Alright.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then.
Adelaide's people are healthy and living as they want. Welcome to freedom. Fuck this town and fuck Reed Thompson. These people are sick and overworked. Things has to change.
Inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm fascinated. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
I can't read fucking French. mais moi, je sais, how do you say read? I actually don't remember how to say the word read. Lire? I don't think it's lire. Mais je sais, je parlais français et je sais un petit peu de français. Je peux voyer avec mes œufs et je te dis, yeah. You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself. That book seems a bit more important than you'd let on.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Learn French. At least you still have your mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. I just think the book held the secrets you were looking for. This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick.
Toss-ball stick!
I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Is that all part of your Viker training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
This toss ball seems like a very violent sport. Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his
Vicar.
calling.
There we go. Now we know.
More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan.
The hell is the OSI?
But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
I don't think you're being completely honest about that book. What's the story?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
These characters are so friggin' fleshed out, dude. How'd you get assigned to prison duty?
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Okay.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
All right. Anyway, I have new skill points. Gonna get 2 more into ranged. Actually, let's go a little bit deeper. 3 into ranged. 3 into leadership. Leaving me with 4. I also want 2 into dialogue. 1 more into leadership. And another 1 into ranged. I'm not really focusing too much on my own combat prowess, but no perks. Take a look at the quests. Oh, there's also the quest where I was supposed to figure out Stranger in a Strange Land, retrieve the power regulator, return to Reed. I don't know where Reed... Oh, Reed is down there. I also wanted to talk to Constable Reyes here. Excuse me, Constable?
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures. Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Found this cache of medicine. I thought I should turn it to you.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed. Your compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift.
Thank you.
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
If you need help with your Marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals, even during times of unplanned crisis or unauthorized general chaos. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Well, I'd have to, like... We'll fight those in a bit. First, I want to go talk to Reed. Dude's hiding down there. Hey, buddy.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
See, I can't express what I really want. Because, like, what bothers me isn't even that this guy is ruling the town with an iron fist. What bothers me is that he is answering to a higher authority, which is the Spacer's Choice, which is this big corporation. And I'm not a fan of, like, the idea of all these people being slaved to a big corporation. I would have actually helped him out if it wasn't for the fact that he was working for Spacer's Choice. It's not so I'm just going to say it's not personal. I just need your power regulator.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything with it. I'll order my guards to stand up. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator, motherfucker. That's right, bitches. Exit that way. The fuck out. I don't want your guards bleeding all over my power regulator. Good boy. Dude, that was so good. That was so good. I don't want your dudes bleeding all over my power regulator. I love the dialogue in this. I was just seeing if there was any other loot that I could get out of here, but I guess the power regulator will have to do. I love how I crossed him, and then I threatened him, and he pussied out like a bitch. That's right. I'm the boss of this here town, and I'm gonna go hunt some, just to make it up for you guys, because, I mean, let's face it, right? We created a serious problem here. These people are very vulnerable to marauders right now. So now we're going to fix that problem, because we're not monsters. We're still going to get paid, but we're going to fix that marauder issue that these people have once I get used to working with this. Die robot. Find Ludwig's secret weapon. Well, but I can't. Because that bathroom was sealed. Right? I don't think I can finish this quest now. Oh, wait. Oh. Didn't he say the lavatory? Oh, God. What was Ludwig's secret weapon? Return to Ludwig. Okay. First, I want to go take care of some of them fistful of digits. Oh, what about this one? Didn't we have one that her father used to read or whatever? That's the only one that I haven't gotten. Mechanical engineering was working shifts at the cannery, so I'd have to go to the cannery. So I might have to steal it. This is the cannery.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Excuse me?
Mr. Thompson.
So I need to find it here. And then I'll have all 3 volumes. Music box. What was a music box? An iPod? Tremor cleaver? It's just so dark in here. Oh, hello. Oh, here it is. I'll just take this. You don't need it. Jeez, there's so much stuff to steal around here. Anyway, we picked that up. Problem solved. Now then, journal. Few kindred spirits. You convinced Zoe to return to the camp. Grace will want to hear the good news. We'll talk to her. First, fistful of digits. Let's go mark a couple of them, dudes. Did you find the legendary heavy machine gun? No. And don't tell me where it is, please. Taste the freedom. Why is the symbol to the spacer's choice a moon? Okay, so they're each in their own location, so we'll start with this one because it's the closest. Birdie Cotton. No, we don't want to mess with those. Already had a run-in with one of those bad boys. Not interested.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
Unlicensed terraforming? Really?
Rocks are insects.
Oh, that's right. This is the Marauder camp that I wasn't able to deal with at the time because I wasn't strong enough. All right. Let's try this out.
I'm ready for this.
She is dead. Get that guy. That guy a sniper? See, guys, I just needed the right gun. That's all I really needed. Second we got the right gun. See, the problem is that it vaporizes enemies and then I can't loot them. Like, how the hell am I going to find loot in the middle of this mess? Like, I need like a highlight loot function or something. Like, I just deleted everybody up in this camp. And I could use the ammunition. Do, 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 do. That's one. Can't open that. Bunch of light ammo. The only good enemy is a vaporized enemy. By the way, do you guys know if the difficulty is harder in Supernova, like in terms of enemies, or is it just the other limitations that you get in the game? Because, you know, in Supernova, you have all these things about sleeping and fast traveling and all of this other stuff. But I'm wondering if the enemies themselves are also tougher. Oh, okay, we got more points. Gonna go 5 on ranged, and then 2 on dialogue, and 3 on leadership. And Salvador, I'm enjoying it greatly. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, I forgot the perks. And I actually didn't apply these. Yes. Perks. The negotiator. I don't want vendor prices. Become very efficient transporting goods. Maybe should have been born a cargo hauler. Fast travel when encumbered. Tactical time dilation recharge rate. Additional ammo at vendors. You take better care of your weapon than most people. You're not slow. They're not slow. You're just fast. Walk speed. I like the recharge time, but I also like that it lasts longer. So I'll take this for now. Oh, shoot. No thanks. I mean, I could probably kill them now, but at the same time, there's really no benefit to killing them. Man, I really like the visuals in this game. It's not like the best looking game in the world, but it looks nice. You know what I mean? Like, it really gets you immersed in its world. What's going on here?
You can see the whole world from here.
Let's not fall down there. That seems like a bad idea. Whoops. These pipes would have to be like scalding hot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. I thought mistakes had been made there. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna break my character's legs. Okay, it was not that far. No, 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 no! Oh my god. Okay, now then. That right there is Edgewater. So I should go over here for the next Marauder. Can I not climb over this? Surely it can't be that hard. There we go. Eh. Man, look how high we are. Oh, no, 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 no! Looks like there's not that much fall damage, so there's that. Climb over it! Climb over it! Climb over it! Yush! What do we got here? Heavy ammo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Doc Maybell. Is he in... No, he's above. We have to go... Oops. Okay, is that... What are these birds? Predator. Okay.
Don't mess with us.
Good job, Parvati. I like Parvati. She's good. Oh, I forgot. Didn't I get like a perk for her? I did, right? Oh yeah, perk available. Healthy, 30% bits. Threat generated. Threat generated. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack his companion. Decrease. Oh, minus threat generated. Increase your engineering skill when Parvati is in the party. Out of all the things, this appears to be the best one. Oh, looks like you can only get one per tier. So the threat might have actually been better. That's fine. We can manage the threat. Oh, I haven't tried this. What is this? Oh, never mind. I was confusing this for the other weapon. Alright. Alright, Parvati.
Okay, going quiet.
I mean, I know I'm just gonna make a big mess, so it's just gonna happen. Well, I guess let's find out. Let's find out if we can handle this or not. I see a nail. Is Parvati already dead? Okay, these guys have heavy armor. I always make this mistake. The frack? Jesus, there's a ton of them. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die, which is why I wasn't really wasting too many resources. The visibility is the hard part, keeping tabs of where everybody is. You didn't save? What do you mean I didn't save? Oh, God. Why did it say save unsuccessful? What the fuck? Why would the save be unsuccessful? I need justification. How does that even work? Oh, wow, we're all the way back here. Oh, it's still a much better save spot. Oh, but wait, Doc Maybell is actually up here, not back there. So I don't even need to go all the way there. At least not yet. What's he doing all the way out here? Hello. Why'd you have to make that racket? Come back here, Parvati. What are you doing? Idiot. Break their legs.
Everyone all right?
We Gucci. Wait, I don't have Betty Cotton's. Oh, I do have it. Never mind. Oof. All right. I'm probably close to being over encumbered again, I would imagine, right? Actually, no, 89, 110. We're still doing good. Why would they kill one of their own? Pick up fun times? Always like fun times. Should sell all of my junk again and probably sell a couple more of the weapons that I have on me, or break them down for parts. Ooh. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Because that sounded very sexy. Blad on stick. What the fuck? Blad on stick. Okay. Bolter pistol. 122. This uses energy. Like energy weapons. Hunting rifle. Shock cannon. Can't swap that. Okay, so what the frack? How does that... What? Dude, this game sometimes, man, is so weird. Okay, listen, just equip the hammer. It's like, sometimes it lets you change some of the weapons. Other times it doesn't. It's weird as hell. Anyway, let's go for this. Let me see. What's the shock cannon about? Oh, it's actually doing something. It's like a zapping. Okay, I get it. This is probably a fairly close range thing, right? I'll tell you what. Tell ya what. How's about you take this, Parvati? Why don't you try out this shock cannon, see how you fancy it? Why can't I equip it on her? Interesting, I can't equip the shock cannon on her. I equip everything else, not the shock cannon. How about this revolver? Alright, try that one out. But I'd really like you to have the shock cannon. I wonder why. This one's 94. This is 122. The highest DPS is probably the light machine gun, though. I'll keep the light machine gun. We'll figure out her stuff later. PS4 Pro or Slim? Pro. You can't have the weapon equipped, that's why she can't take it. I don't have the weapon equipped. I have the other one equipped. Like, if I had it equipped, it wouldn't even show up here. I'm so confused. Doesn't even matter. I think some of the inventory stuff is still a little bit wonky. Because, I mean, we didn't change anything there. Like, I literally changed nothing. I just tried it again, and it worked the second time around. Oh, really? You're not going to let me... Come on, just let me Skyrim my way through this. No? No? No. Okay, fine. We'll go around. That was not my leg cracking. I swear. So that should be Edgewater. Yeah, I can see the city outline from here. Guillaume Antrim. I need someone to like fabricate the Marauder stuff for me or something. Marauder, the other one. Would it be possible to do these streams a little later? You might be able to get more views since most people are at work around this time. On a Saturday, though? Usually my streams do their best around this time. It's very hard to do it later because, you know, I need to get home, I need to have dinner, I need to do other stuff. Like, this is 3 p.m. my time, so it's like from 3 to 6. It's like the best times for me to do these. The thing is, a VOD stays on the channel, so you can always watch it later. Oof. Didn't I kill these guys already? I guess not. Let's see if I can save this time or if the game's just going to say no. Wait, what? There is aim assist? There's aim assist if you don't... No, even if you use R2, I don't know how the aim assist in this game works. It's so weird. Because I just said earlier in this live stream, there's no aim assist because I never felt the aim assist. And all of a sudden it's like, here it is in all its glory. Like, what is going on? Bonk. I love bonking him in the head. They got me. You leveled up your range skill recently. Good point. It might be, like I said, it might be something from the range skill. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just slash delete these dudes.
Okay, here we go. Down they go. Take cover.
He got me. Bump, bada bump, 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 bump. These are gonna be a little bit tougher. I'm gonna have to actually move to a better position. Should increase my tankiness though. Now let's go over here.
I'm ready for this. I see a nail.
This dog was glitched. It couldn't get to me for some reason. But see, actually having her not have the aggro was actually useful in this situation because they were aggroed on me and trying to get to me. And while they were trying to do that, she was just going to town. She was just straight up going to town on these fools. Didn't I clear this area earlier? I did. Look, everything's looted out here. Yeah, these guys just kind of spawned in when I told her that I was looking, so there's no use in me actually locating this area. Okay, so here's what I need right now. I need some of that food that increases how much you can carry. Mind attributes. I needed the one that gave me body attributes. This one. Keep forgetting that you have to hold it down for a little bit. Dude, it's really slow on consoles. Hopefully they'll patch this. Because I don't want to change the sensitivity of the sticks. I just want to change it when I'm at the map. Alright, where was the store? I remember there was a store around here. Ooh, barber shop. Wait, you can change your haircut?
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Oh, okay, he sells you disinfectant.
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark.
I guess he does. So cut your hair, that's cool. Didn't know you could get a haircut. Either way, I need to remember where the shop was. Here. There. General store. Julius Moreau. Mr. Julius.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Okay. I didn't
My
ask.
ears.
I don't care about your salt tuna, dude. The amount of fucks I give about salt tuna amounts to about 0. Okay, so we already have an assault rifle. I want to keep that hunting rifle. What's this? Light pistol. Nope, get rid of that. Blad on stick. Really? 19? You're going to give me 19? This is a rare weapon. It's the Blad on stick. We have these two. I want to keep one of these machine guns in case I want to give it to her again. I like the bolter pistol too. We already have an assault rifle. I don't have a revolver though. I don't even know why I'm keeping this impact hammer. Because it has 142. I'd be very interested. I never compared it to mine. That's why I'm keeping it. Mine also does 142, so I'm good. Don't turn your back to me.
It's not the best choice. It's...
Okay, yeah. I'm getting tired of that slogan, dude. That slogan needs to go away, okay? Now then, continuing onwards, I gotta get rid of some of this food. And a couple more of these weapons. So let's get rid of this. I kept this one because it's like special. But to be honest, I'm never gonna use it. Get rid of it. I'll keep the revolver, I'll keep this. Is this a sawed-off? Dude, sawed-off is just so bad. Really don't like it. Then we have a new makeshift. Ooh, retrofitted heavy power. Means I can put her in power armor, right? Because I already have it. It's like it's the same as me. I just give it to her. So I'll fix the armor and then I'll give it to her. Meantime, I can sell this one. And sell a couple of these too.
Spacer's choice. Music to my ears.
Hey Leroy, what's up, dude? Let me see. First, let's repair this. And this. Okay, you're really overcharging me here. You need to stop that.
Work your job. Music to my ears.
Oops.
Music to my...
Okay, now then. Brian Rivera, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Like, and I've been saying this a lot throughout these live streams. So it's a good sign. It means that so far I haven't been disappointed. So I'm gonna sell this. As a matter of fact, I wanted to give the other armor to her, but what's this about? Frozen dinner. Base health plus 25%. This only lasts for like 2 minutes, that's the thing. So I don't really care about these buffs that last for like 2 minutes. 200% natural regeneration, 200%... Like, these actually do the exact same thing. So let's get rid of this one. Tarmac and cheese. Also the same thing. Also the same thing. Base health plus 25%. Okay, also the same thing. Movement speed and attack speed. Mind attributes plus 1. Body attributes. 200% natural health regeneration. Isn't this what this one does? Yeah. We have 4 of this and 3 of this. Don't need this. Companion ability cooldown minus 50%. Lasts 15 seconds. I highly doubt I'll ever need it, but Adrena time. Adrena time high. Movement speed plus 20. Adrena time crash stacks up to 3 times over 15 seconds. Thinking cap, let spacer's choice, tactical time dilation, charge rate. This feels like you should be able to use these items in battle through like a quick menu or something. Right? Doesn't it feel like that should be a thing? Options. Hold options, flip sword. Okay. This is a bunch of weapon parts that I have. I should actually be breaking weapons. I keep forgetting that I need the weapon parts. Either way, that's fixed. Let's go get our reward for bagging the bad guys. Crippling anxiety causing bodily issues, but I punched them in the gut by taking a 3-hour cycling trip yesterday. Dude, I had that anxiety thing happen to me when they released Devil Joe, of all things, for some strange reason. Like, when I was streaming on Twitch, the first night Devil Joe came out, I had some kind of an anxiety attack or some shit. My heart was just like... It's not because of the fight itself or anything, it's just like some freak occurrence. I was like really fucked up from that.
Are we getting paid?
And the worst part is because of that anxiety attack, for the following like 2 or 3 weeks, I had like almost a permanent pain in my chest. So yeah, I feel you there.
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity. Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
I have 3 of them.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Birdie caught me. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Was this junior deputy constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Now, I need to go and turn in the weapon for the other guy. Oh yeah, I forgot to give her power armor. Parvati, you need the power armor. Become more badass. Look at you. I think it was this way to the harbor. Let me see this. Die, robot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to go talk to the dudes over at the other place. So we're gonna go talk to him about his secret weapon. Then gonna go talk to the deserters. Then hopefully we get the hell out of this rock. Because we've done pretty much everything. Yeah, dude, exercising is always very rewarding, Leroy. I just wish I had more time. That's what I need. I just need more time. I was doing pretty good about the exercise right before Iceborne came out. Then Iceborne came out, and I completely destroyed my schedule. Just like streaming every day nonstop, like a maniac. Gotta get back into it, though.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Yes. I agree.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
The Hand of the Law.
See a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig. There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
Gotcha.
Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a pass.
I'm very interested to see how they handle this now. Don't worry about it. I've already got a passcode.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
Well, there you go.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Oh, so I actually have to go and get a logic module. That can't be hard. I mean, everything is dead back at the plant, so whatever. Yeah, Gavin John Wardle, that actually sounds like something that I tend to have. I've had multiple tests done, and you should do your tests regardless, but most doctors have said, oh yeah, it's definitely anxiety. You have some anxiety bullshit going on. I was like, that's great. It's really great. Because the thing about anxiety is that it just, especially when it comes to anxiety about heart attacks, it's one of the worst things about it is because it gives you the pain in your chest, and you think you're having a heart attack, but it's anxiety. But it gets worse, because then you're wondering, should I go to the hospital? Should I not go to the hospital? What the fuck is happening? Like, it's very, like, I've gone to the hospital like 3, maybe 4 times because of that. So I can't get the robots with the other stuff, so I'll just hit them with the Zappy Zap. Do, 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 do. Wonder if they're gonna spawn like a random robot just for me to get that, or if they're gonna respawn all the robots. Sorry about that, Jon Snoke. Oh, really? They're gonna hide this stuff? Oh, it's upstairs. How do I get up there? This little train? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Looks like I didn't loot the whole place up. Mr. Ouch. I guess I can go upstairs through here. Yeah, this I already looted. I've been through here and I murked everything alive. Geothermal security? What? Did I need that for anything? Oh, I needed that for the door? Logic module. Oh, that was a really nice haul. I thought I'd gotten everything out of this place. I guess not. Way to go. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Now let's go talk to the deserters. You sure you're not starting to get heartburn issues? It's caused due to acidity. Most folks don't have because it develops later in adults. I definitely have heartburn. I have all kinds of heartburn, dude. Heartburn is a pain. But yeah, I definitely have that. As a matter of fact, the doctor's already prescription. It's actually this. Like, check it out. It's this thing right here. I'm sure if you guys can read that. Omeprazole. I'm supposed to take these every single day. Like, you actually said you need to take these every single day for the rest of your life. But I was like, no. I'm going to improve on the stuff that I eat. And I eventually will not have to use them. So, mostly I use them when I'm having too many episodes and it's getting really bad. But I really don't like the idea of being dependent on a pill for the rest of my life. It's a little bit much. And I know that that might be a thing that a lot of guys are like, are you fucking crazy, dude? Just fucking take the pills. Like, humans weren't meant to take pills every day for their lives. And I understand some people have some serious health issues, but you know, heartburn is something that you can kind of like improve your food, figure out what triggers it, what doesn't trigger it, and see if you can actually fix it. Because taking too much of those, I actually think is bad for you at the end of the day. Okay, so we're here. I gotta go talk to her because we brought our friend back. Hey, Grace, your friend's back.
What is it?
Talked Zoe into coming back.
We don't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
You joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't heard her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe, The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Agreed.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Pay me. That's what you can do for me. And then Dude McDuderson over here, right? This guy. Thomas.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yeah, bro. Got your manuals right here.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Does anyone have any tips about sensitivity in this game? You're talking about analog sensitivity. I didn't change it. I'm using the default. And yeah, aiming is a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough, but it's manageable. Just practice. Part 2, found at the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Can I give him the other ones?
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
But I had another one already. I had the third one. I remember picking it up. Did I not pick it up? Dude, I had the third one. God damn it. I wonder if I died and lost the save or something, but I know where it is. Yeah, so you are on 33. Let me check, but I think yes. Hey, James Kim, what's up? So far, did you find any bugs in the game? Well, earlier today we had like an enemy that popped up out of nowhere, like he was underground or something. But that's like a one-time thing. Other than that, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I know I got to use the mods. It's just I haven't really gotten around to doing that. Is this worth getting? Need a break from Warframe, burned out. Do you like Fallout 4? Actually, Fallout 3 is probably better. People talk more. Actually, no, Fallout New Vegas. Did you like Fallout New Vegas if you played it? Do you like Fallout-like games, except put a sci-fi on it, a sci-fi setting on it instead of a post-apocalyptic one? If you did, you're going to love it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, for sure. Yes, you like it? Then, dude, it's a no-brainer. It's pretty much a no-brainer. Like, I love it. I'm having a blast. The dialogue is great. The voice acting is great. It's just been fun all around. The gameplay is also pretty good. I'm getting my ass kicked still because I am playing on hard, but... Okay, it's through here, and then if we go all the way down... where Higgins is... I mean, we destroyed all of the robots, so Higgins is actually free to go too. There it is. I had picked it up. I guess I must have, like, a save went bad or something. Yeah, it also picked all of this stuff up. Weird. Anyway.
What's eating you? The tail. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of... braised. Boiled.
Yeah.
I specialize... Oh, before. Definitely before.
What the hell? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Looks like he doesn't have any more interesting dialogue. Can I fast travel from here? Nope. You have to exit. Makes sense. You don't want to be. They don't want you to be able to fast travel from dungeons. I think that's actually a good thing, so that you can't just be like, well, shit's going south, better fast travel out. I know where all the books are, sodium chloride. I had already picked it up. Supernova's too restricting on me. I just want the story. I've been thinking about the whole Supernova thing. I don't think that I would like it as much, which is the reason why I just went on hard. Hard actually seems fair, because like I think if I was playing on normal, the game would let me get away with far too much bullshit. But playing it on hard, the game is like, no, dude, you fucked up. You fucked up. You're gonna die. I've heard people say normal is too easy. Maybe it is. I can tell you right now, hard definitely feels fair. Hard feels fair. Like a lot of times I'll make mistakes and I'll die, and then it's like just approach the situation differently. You'll get over it. So yeah. Now then, let's go. Let's go do the book. Titus Andronicus. Agent Khan, an island of murder. Agent Khan? Is that a reference to me? Yeah, I like it too, Kryptonite. I do wish that when you die, they wouldn't just like full reload the area, because I mean, you know. But I think the way that they're doing their saving system is not particularly kind for consoles. But at the end of the day, it's not like they're too long, they're just long.
No kidding. Real?
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Alrighty. Oh, I can fast travel to the landing pad. Sweet. The dissident hunter. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. BioShock and Lost Planet. Dude, Lost Planet 2, man. You guys remember Lost Planet 2? Oh, man. So wish they would remaster that. Actually, make a new one. Make an actual sequence to Lost Planet 2. That'd be amazing. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Town's been dark a while now.
Yeah, we've heard that.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Yeah, about that.
So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. Anything here would be stealing. I can use his workbench though, but whatever. So we actually resolved everything here pretty much quite peacefully. Did I leave anything behind? Nope, I'm good. Sounds about right. I didn't do the quest that the Gravedigger had. I don't really care too much about that. Let's see, we got 10 more points. 3 more into ranged. 3 into leadership. 4 into leadership. Oh, I maxed it out? Oh, alright. That means I need to actually start investing in the determination. Inhaler's healing effect. Resolve companions down. Party gains plus 50% armor rating and damage plus 50%. When companion kills an enemy, they gain 50% health. Ooh. Companion skill bonus to player's skills. I like inspiration. Well, bam. No perks. What's going on with Parvati? Parvati. Oh, I never... Oh, that's right. I did the thing where I died and then I didn't put this... Alright, and now... let's head out here. Something tells me Parvati's gonna stay behind. Borstwurst. It's not Wurst unless it's Borstwurst. Can health bars be disabled? I don't know, and why would you want that? That you don't know when you're about to die? I mean, I can check. Display, controls, gameplay, UI. Show responses while listening. HUD visibility. You can turn it all off. There you go. You can turn it all off if you want to.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
What's your opinion on this game compared to Fallout 4?
I can call you Captain now.
Give me a sec.
I got a captain.
What's your opinion on this game compared to Fallout 4? Now, I actually finished Fallout 4, and I enjoyed Fallout 4. But like I said, I'm much more biased into sci-fi than post-apocalyptic. So this game instantly wins on that alone. But even if it wasn't for the fact that it's sci-fi, I still like this game more. Because I feel like Fallout 4 went for this big open thing, and then it kind of overwhelmed you with everything that it had. Until this point, this game hasn't really overwhelmed me with all of the things that you can do. It's more like, hey, here's this experience, right? You've seen this place, here's these quests that you can do or not do, it's up to you. But it doesn't overwhelm you, it doesn't try to be the biggest thing ever. Whereas I felt like Fallout 4 ended up giving you like this big world to explore, but in a lot of ways it felt very empty. Do you think this game is worth it so far? Yes. So far, yes.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
You do that.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like.
Of course I do.
Something vexing you, Captain?
Any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sounds like a good lead. How do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures. I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
Where are we headed? In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
Going to guess you're not a drinker yourself. I don't make a habit of imbibing.
It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking. Maybe so, but we don't think on it that way.
That was weird. I guess that was supposed to have happened in a different time. Anyway.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
The fuck is wrong with you, Ada?
What can I do for you, Captain?
We need to talk about this. I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our
Yes.
engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I should have just handed it to Parvati and have her do it. Take it to anywhere.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed a
All
power
systems
regulator.
are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Look at those engines. You need to change the name of this ship. It can't be the Unreliable. Whee! Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Can't I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
How do you know I can trust her?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want to explain to me what a holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
What if I was fat? How does that work? You just have a holograph and there's like a big belly sticking outside the holograph because the person that it's mimicking is not fat? I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
The unreliable navigation terminal. Oh, I can't sit in the captain's chair? Well, what the hell is the point of all this then? If I can't even sit in the captain's chair, I quit. 3 out of 10. Can't sit in the captain's chair.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Apparently Ada's the one who actually flies the ship.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
What do you think, Parvati? Is it safe to fly now that we got the regulator? Ada, Parvati will be fixing you from now on. I expect your full cooperation.
I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
All right. Need to take a quick bio. Be right back. What does he mean by take a bio? A bio is when you go and you take a break to pee. A big bio is a number 2. Use workbench. So I wanted to break some of these down. Parts. So let's break this one down. Looks like we got 2 bolter pistols. This one deals more damage for some strange reason. They're both the same level. I don't understand what's the deal with... It just has more damage. There you go. Break that one down. A shock stick. Shocker. Speed grip. Oh yeah, I wanted to keep one of the light machine guns. I wish there was like... I wish there was like a stash. You know, stash on the ship? A toss ball stick. Never even noticed that was there. I should go to the captain's quarters. Oh, can you actually... Oh, you can actually see out into space from this. Is that the planet we were on? Oh, it's freaking sweet. I wonder if you can see better from the commander's quarters. Oh, shit! What? What's with this runty bed? I'm the captain. I'm the fucking captain. I need a bigger bed. Like, how am I supposed to get laid in this thing? Look at how small it is. I mean, I can make it work, but I mean, come on. Can we have like a bigger bed? Aha! You do have a stash. This is the stash. Sweet. I'll tell you what. Put this in there. And this and this. As a matter of fact, put all these weapons in there. Just in case I ever want to use them. Is there a limit to how much you can put in there? Doesn't seem like it. Good. Pick that up. Holographic shroud projects the skies on you and your companions to give you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel, and otherwise will result in being attacked on sight. All right. There's a sentry saber on the captain's quarter.
At home, Captain.
I will. So like the spores of a puffball cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. Adelaide. Oh, I guess we would have a different plant here if we had helped out the corporation. Which probably means that the customization of your captain's quarters is going to change throughout the game, or at least I would expect so. Who's Sam? There's no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched into his chassis includes the letters Sam. That will come into play later, for sure. Are these like crew cabins, I would imagine? Index of banned literature. Okay, so this is... Oh, yep, there you are. Vicar Max. Oh, looks like there's a bunch of ammo here. Take that. Okay, studying his books. Looks like we still have more cabins. Oh. I should actually just put more food in the fridge. No point in me stealing it anymore. This goes straight into the engine room, right? Yep. Oh, you don't have robot phobia. Every time I speak with a robot, there's a dialogue option. No, I don't have robot phobia. I'm pretty good. Pretty good in that regard. What's this? Oh, okay. You can just go to Edgewater. I mean, but this is if we were in Edgewater, which we're not. Oh, wow. I can fly anywhere? I can just go to Scylla if I want to? Olympus? Monarch? Groundbreaker. Wait, am I on ground? No, I'm on Terra 2. There's a big-ass ship orbiting Groundbreaker. Oh, it's an orbital station. It remains of Altheon's first colony ship, captained by Junlei Tennyson. Then there's Phineas's lab. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets of the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous and all employees are encouraged to remain at home or work.
Mission reached. The Groundbreaker.
So now I'm going to, if I go here, I'll transition to going into... Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. What about Home Slice? Yo! Time to earn your keep, motherfucker. Although I should change my weapons before I head out. Photo of Parvati's father. Oh, this is where Parvati is staying. I should have guessed from all of the stuff that is in here. Yo, let's go.
As always, I am at your disposal.
We're going to the space
Something
station.
vexing you, Captain?
You're coming with me. Wait, how do I just make sure he's coming with me, though? Oh, he's already part of the party. Okay. Sawed-off shotgun. Telescoping staff. That's not a very good weapon, sir. What kind of armor you got going? Oof. Nah, dude. There you go. There you go. That's much better. This is what? 9 armor? Yeah, that works. Need to get you some better guns, though, dude. That is simply not going to do. Let me get some. Yoink. Transfer. Oh, dude, what if he's a good sniper, though? Because I don't think that he's going to be very useful in melee. But I give him a hunting rifle. Wait, does he actually have, like... Do they actually have, like, skills? Healthy. Boisterous. Sneaky. Bonus support hack. Oh, hell is yeah, dude. Behaviors. Ooh, you can choose. My. Science trick shot. What the hell's trick shot? Wish I knew what that trick shot ability is. Weapons mixed. No, let's stick to range. Distance. Far. Mode. Aggressive. Defensive. Opponent always engages attacks when the player enters combat. Once told to attack a target, continues to fight until combat is over. No. Aggressive. Derived stats. Melee damage 90, rage... okay. I think I'm gonna give him the rifle and keep him at long range. And for a melee weapon, probably one of them sticks. This one, the shock stick. Special effects, stagger damage 66. Damage 19, yeah. I'm gonna try the hunting rifle on him. For sure. Try to make him out to be like a beefy gunner. I wonder if this sawed-off is better than the one that I have here. Oh, yes. Guess I can get rid of that. Although I should put mods in their weapons too. Although I think I can do that from here, right? Yeah, I can. Modify. Fun times barrel. How about mine? What can I do here? Mag to zap. Magazine changes weapons damage time to shock. I don't think I want to do that. Gyro sight. That I want to do. Mr. Ouch. Attack increases damage dealt from a power attack. What can I put here? Mag 2 zap. Oh, I could make this one become like... Pew, 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 pew. That could actually be interesting. But first... Oh yeah, I always forget that I can actually modify armor too. Toughened. Armoring. Okay, becomes better. Cool. This one is equipped on her, I think. Toughen, sure. Nothing I can do there. Oh, wait, there's more. What in the fuck? Okay, wait, I can still put more things on it? Electrocharged surface. Thug Kid increases your melee and defense skills. Increases your tech skills. Increases your ranged weapon skills. Backpack. Ooh, yes. Thug Kid. Tech kit. I don't want to upgrade this particular armor though. It's not nearly as good. In the middle of all that. Let me see. Shock cannon. Fun times barrel. Barrel increases critical damage dealt. Can I not put the fun times barrel here? This one doesn't have a barrel mod. Well, I mean, I want you to have fun times, so go ahead. Fun times barrel. I don't think I need to mag the zap. This already dealing shock damage, so whatever. How about you? We can have you deal zappy zappy, but I only have one of these. Oh, no gyro! Oh, well. Interesting is shock baton cannot be modified. Her plasma cutter can, though. Speedy grip. Increased attack speed. Mr. Ouch. Increases melee from power attack. Sure. No, we're not going to do that. We're probably going to be replacing some of these soon. Tinker. What can I do with this? Oh, this just increases the damage. Oh, hells yeah, dude. Can we do it again? So I can just keep tinkering forever? Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. This is weird. Why can't I just like tinker this and keep... This is real weird. Doesn't really seem to be a limit on this. Wait, does this increase the level of it? It does, okay. Ah, now I'm getting it. There's probably a limit on the level of the weapons themselves eventually. But naturally all of this costs money. So I'll have to pick and choose the stuff that I really want. Alright. Let's head out into the planet.
Remember that you are not insured.
Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Hope there's like an animation of us going into the groundbreaker. Immersion. Nope.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Don't like people checking.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Congratulations, Miss Parvati.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it.
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking salt tuna can's gonna appreciate you interrupting.
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want a truncheon through your teeth.
This I gotta see.
This ain't a show. Move along.
No. Mind if I have a word with the kid?
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
Heard you knock someone out with a tossball stick.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, alright? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan?
It's a bit of an overreaction.
You wouldn't be saying that if you'd been there.
Okay.
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing. but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Technically, the previous captain died in a horrible accident.
So your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
You in a hurry to get somewhere?
Oh, not at all. Just, you know, gonna figure out what to do next. See you around, boss.
Boss? I think he's gonna try to steal my ship.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
He's gonna become a stowaway. I don't know, we'll see. You know what this reminds me? The good Mass Effects, you know, when you would go up to, you'd actually go up to a space station. Oh, looks like we have a couple of wanted dudes. Phineas V. Wells. Sedition, forgery, conspiracy to commit conspiracy! What the fuck? Unlicensed medical practice, destruction of board property.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Oh, God. Customs. This game can let you get crew members? Yes, Azrael, you will get crew members. I mean, we have 2 of them right now. Parvati and Vicar. Vicar Max. Just call him Max, not really Vicar. Oh, God, I fucking hate customs, dude.
Identification, please.
Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
See, I knew I hate customs. I hate them. Everywhere. Every single time that I've been to customs, it's been a goddamn unpleasant. It's just been bad. Every time I get it. Like, customs just suck. So I'm stuck here.
Not stuck, per se. You could always throw yourself out the airlock.
You can always fuck yourself.
Then you'd find yourself with an exciting new problem.
Any idea why my ship was
Access
impounded?
to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford.
I'm going to go wring this Bedford guy's
You
neck.
take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Yes. I'm not going to do your job for you.
Hold on, it'll just take a minute.
What is it?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
No promises.
Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with? He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
So there's tension between Gunbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on.
We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Yet your station's in a state of disrepair. You could make the board fix it.
You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it, but what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they'd cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Yep.
Oops.
Seems like... Sure thing.
Looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
See you
Nice
around.
seeing you.
Great. Chips and pounded. The second we get here. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you'll be shot on sight. Using a disguise will prevent immediate hostilities.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
What quest is that? Solution Vital. Drinking sapphire wine. Have Parvati meat. Okay. Found a non-operational cleaning and Minnesota mechanical. Crap, I didn't ask Ada about it. Can I still do it? I probably can. I mean, I can still go back to my ship. I just can't leave. The Empty Man. Vicar Max believes the book you retrieved for him. Request your help tracking down someone who can decipher its content. Locate a security terminal on the groundbreaker. Security terminal is in the stricter area. Finding a Martit ID cartridge will allow you to use the holographic shroud. So I need a Martit ID cartridge. Okay. But anyway, guys, I need to take a break. Gotta get some food. Gotta get some other stuff done. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough of The Outer Worlds. I know that I'm enjoying it quite a bit. If you guys do enjoy it, hit the like button because it helps out a lot. Thank you all very much for hanging out here today. I'll see you guys in the next one.